Okay guys, let's now check the number 1 Lancer in Server 3 from Cat Cafe Brigade, Crisp Mints. Let's check his build. So currently for the gears, so he has this Nightwalker's Sharp Lance and Nightwalker's Stealth Ring to activate Weightless level +2. Okay, to increase the movement speed when using defensive stance. And then for the armors, he has the 3-piece for the attack and then 2-piece for the health. Okay, so to activate first dash damage level +2 and then enhance shield level +2. And then in here, first dash break level +2 for the health ones. So that's the armor combination of the number 1 Lancer. So in here, we have this for the stats. So into STR, P attack, penetration as usual, mostly focusing on damage. For the armors, P attack, STR, into STR, and then all aptitudes. For the girdle, we have all aptitudes into STR, and then penetration. For legguards, STR, into STR, all aptitudes, and then P attack. And then for the shoes, STR, into STR, all aptitudes, and then penetration. For the emblem, so STR into STR, Physical Hunter, and Weakness Effect. So both has PBE Enmity. Champion Grail, so Physical Master level +2, All Class Enmity, and then P Attack +120. And then the stats, STR +120, and then All Aptitudes +26. For the ring, he has STR into STR, All Aptitudes, and then Healing on Crit. Okay? For the gloves, all attitudes into STR, healing on crit, and then STR. So both gloves and ring has healing on crit. Okay? So that's for the gears. Next one, the Drakites. For the Drakites, he has like 7 types of Drakites. First one is this one. What's this? What's that one? I think the Felcinder. Is that Felcinder? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah! Felcinder. So he has 6 pieces of Felcinder. And then 8 pieces of Craigdeus. And then 8 pieces of Florabot. Okay, 8 pieces of Florabot. So this minute Felcinder. Okay, so 6 pieces. Activating this. Ultimate damage deal. 100% extra damage to the target. And 2 other enemy within 8 meters. Also inflicts charm, which reduces movement speed, and then the attack -50%. Dodge is disabled for the duration, which is 4 seconds. Very, very nice, right? And then, so the Craigdeus, the Ionos bonus of Craigdeus, he has 8 pieces of this. So your awakening now dispels Torrential Scorch, Heal Block, and Silence. And it grants you immunity against those for 6 seconds. Alright, excludes Torrential at max level. If Torrential is at max level, it will be excluded on this when you trigger your awakening skills. Okay? Next, the Florabot. So, Florabot increases your def by 20% when your HP drops below 30% for 15 seconds. And the Flaring Shield, if it exists, increase your damage based on the def amount, increased def amount. But you need Flaring Shield, meaning you need Gold Vein, if I remember correctly, but I think it doesn't have Gold Vein in here. So it's just mainly, I think, mostly focusing on stats as well. Okay, mostly focusing on stats for his Drakites. Next, he has Lacan as well. 8 pieces Lacan, meaning 8 pieces, that's for all pages. So Lacan increases the attack and the attack as well for the band level and basic attribute. Also, the Ionos bonus also gives lots of damage. This damage received -20% actually gives damage. So it gives more damage to the enemy. That's why the Ionos bonus of Lacan is also important when you want to deal more damage. Okay? Next one, we have this. Let's skip this one. We have this. What's that? The Craig Felsin. What's this one? Okay, this one is Florabot. Okay, I think I have mentioned it incorrectly. So, this one is the Shiva Ul Crown. Okay, 8 pieces Shiva Ul Crown and then 8 pieces Florabot. Okay, so this one is Shiva Ul Crown. So, this one, so Shiva Ul Crown, 100% chance to increase critical multiplier resistance by 200% and also crit rate resistance by 15%. So, yeah, 8 pieces of Shiba All Crown that increases P attack, and then Int. Okay, 8 pieces of Florabot as well, which increases P attack, and then STR. Alright. So, next one, Mouse Constella. Mouse Constella, he has 8 pieces as well because this also increases P attack, and then crit 360. Okay, so mostly just boosting his P attack for the Drakites stats. Okay, so this one, he has a 1 non-EXUR. Let's check it out. Maybe... where is it? Where is it? Can't find it. Haha. Where are you? Oops. Okay, this one, Dino Leucemia. Okay, just one. For the Dragon Ionos Physical. Okay, also this one adds P attack and then also STR. So good stats as well. Okay, so I guess for the extra attributes, they're just mostly about PB Enmity, crit multiplier, crit rate, right? As usual, let's just check if this guy is also increasing his PBE resistance because the other whales, they're actually also increasing their PVE resistance. Okay, let's just check if this also increases it or not. Okay, so let's check. P attack, P attack. So for the DX Drakite, they're mostly using or getting P attack because you can get more P attack from this DX from the Drakites. From the DX Drakites. Okay. PB Enmity, Craig Juice. Okay. And also one thing to take note is sometimes if you have lots of crit multiplier like thousands percent and crit rate, so that's why they are now trying to increase their P attack instead of increasing more the crit multiplier because it is very expensive to get more super critical once you have a high crit multiplier and crit rate. So it's becoming expensive just to get that 1% super critical rate or super critical multiplier. That's why they are now focusing mostly on P attack as well. Okay? So, let's check if it has PBE resistance. Okay, PBE resistance. I think there's none. Okay, so mostly it's just attack. Attack. Okay, let's just double check if he has PBE resistance. I guess none. Yeah, because Lancers are actually has a lot of defense anyway, unlike the other class. So maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe he's focusing mostly on attack. Okay, so I think there's no PB resistance. So mostly focusing on attack. Yeah, I think it's because Lancers are tough anyway. So, but yeah, it's really up to you. The other whales, they are actually using or getting PvE resistance on their Drakites. Okay, that's it for the Drakites. Next one, the Pogley is using Sweetie, Oceania, and then Lilith. Okay, so this one, so Sweetie, okay, so to increase more damage when using Sweet Glaze or getting attacked, right? And then for the skills, let's check his skills. So P attack, Alacrity, skill cooldown, so you can cast, so Sweetie can cast more Sweet Glaze to increase your damage. Champion crit rate, crit multiplier, and then the Oceania, Tidal Wave for the Phantom skill. Alright. Synergy, mostly the same, so mostly purple, so there's no gold. I think he hasn't upgraded his Synergy yet. Alright. For the skills, he has Resolve, max out. All level 1 for the skills. P attack, max out, so 210. Awakening points, skill points, awakening points, basic, so both to increase the to accumulate or to fill up your awakening gauge quickly, so both basic attack and skills. And then defensive offense, converting your def to physical damage. And then crit attack, okay, max out as well. Fierce dash damage, max out as well. So I think his skill rotation is mostly about fierce dash because that's the only way you can benefit from this. If you're not doing a spam of fierce dash damage, this is not that beneficial. Personally, for my opinion, because it has 20% chance to trigger it, which is, well, it depends on your luck, but definitely you should spam this first dash damage. Okay? Just to get the most out of this. Alright. So next is ultimate shatter. So damage of your ultimate skill. Alright. And then Anatman, max out. Resourceful, Piatak plus 800, max out as well. The Linger, max out as well. And then the Source of Strength, max out as well. And then Sincerity, basic attack damage, max out as well. Ultimate Force, max out as well. And then into STR, max out as well. So that's the skill wheel of this Lancer. Alright. Next one, the Minions. So Minions, they're just mostly the same. So Minion Gears, all gold. UR plus 5 each. Okay. Draco Mount. So for the Draco Mount formation for the items or gears, so he has this def, HP. So in here, Red Jade Mirror, we have penetration. So all penetration and then Draco Mount Expert Break. Expert Break actually increases the duration when the enemy breaks using Draco Mount. Physical Magic Attack. So, oh, there's one blue. Okay. Draco Mount's Will Force, basic attack damage plus 5%. Aerial Plume. So, physical magic attack. So, Draco Mount Expert Break. Okay. And then, Rosy Flute. Alright. Intellect to Strength. Draco Mount Expert Break plus 5 seconds. Intellect to Strength, Tranquil Spirit, and then Penetration, Jade of Passion, Draco Mount's Will Power Force. Okay, so this one is Willpower Force as well. Alright, so the Vein Formation, he's using the class Draco Mount for red, for the double Vein Formation, Bolboa Blue, and then Bolboa Blue. Okay, Mind's Eye Vein Formation is using Star Shimmer Blue, Nextella Red, and Hyperborea Blue. So that's his Vein Formation. Alright, for the armament, the gacha armament, definitely level 19. Alright, so I think that's actually it, guys, for the number 1 Lancer from Cat Cafe Brigade. So what do you think of his build, guys? Let me know in the comment section.